They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. I got all this potential that's deep inside of me, but they hate when you're successful cause they try to be. They sit there being judgmental because you're trying things, and they just want you to settle and do the right thing. So get a good job, don't slack off. Wake up every morning, make a good impression on your boss. Don't do anything that I wouldn't do, and when you're making money, make sure you don't spend it too soon. Fuck that, I'll do what I wanna do. I got a different path from everyone, and that includes you. Who are you to tell me how to live life? In these times it feels like nobody's right, yeah. So I'ma figure out what else we succeed, and then invest all of my time into that and proceed. I need whatever the hell could make me happy, and I don't think you have a clue what could that be. They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that can make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that can make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. I think this life could be special if I get rid of the devils. They think that I am a rebel, I think they want me to settle. There's nobody on my level. They think that work is too stressful, I think that work is essential. The grind is all in your mental, and I don't think you understand what I'll go through just to be in control of my life soon. All the negativity, man, I'm immune. I don't really need a mask with all I've been through. I've been making changes for the ages. 5-10 year plans are contagious. I attack that shit, I'm tenacious. And if you ain't, get the fuck out of my way then. Got one life, I won't regret it. I will fight until I get it. I'll look back one day from heaven and say, damn, I learned some lessons. And say, damn, I have no questions. I had fun in every second, and the journey was a blessing, yeah. They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that can make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that can make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing.
Hello. Hey Layla. Hey Andy Boo. Okay, so for the people who don't know, let me turn the music on because oh girl is going off. Let me turn it down a little bit. She going off a little hard right now, but look. The game that we're playing is Yes Your Grace Snowfall. In the previous stream, Kavka came and attacked, you know. No, they didn't. Kavka was on the way, and Jacob was on the way. But then Homeboy, who was building our wall, turned on us and was actually a member of the Swans, the gang that was like terrorizing everybody in the kingdom and the surrounding lands. They came, they pretty much took over our kingdom, and now I'm over here kingdomless. My wife is still at the crib. I don't know what's happened to my wife. I don't know if she's dead. We don't know if the Swans got to her. And then she's there with our 2 children, our 2 baby children. Our daughter is with us, and that whole TYMO who shot me is with us. That's pretty much everything that happened. And we're gonna continue. Let me get back into the game. Oh, it's the 3rd stream. Oh, well, congrats. This type of game is a very unique. I'll just warn you. I'll warn you that this is pretty unique. It's very different from the rest of the games I play. I will not take offense if you did. I really love this game and I really wanted to play it, so I'm gonna vibe. But if you're not vibing, I totally understand. Okay. So, right, we're over here, and here's our freaking kingdom that got snatched away from us. I don't think I need to read anything in the archives. I pretty much remember everything that occurred. Yeah, I pretty much remember everything that I did. Yeah, the graphic style, this is so beautiful for a pixelated game. Not even for a pixelated game, but... Is the daughter cutscene going to re-trigger? Okay, it does. That's fine. I have no problem with that. Sadani, I'm so glad you're well. Mother, I'm so glad you're finally awake. Mother and the babies are still in the castle. What are we going to do, Father? We must save them. We have to go back. I know, Sadani, I know. I will take care of everything. What about you, Potato Head? Are you alright? I was so worried about you when you were shot. Oh, Father, you could have... This is all my fault. Are you mad at me? I'm disappointed. Wait, what did I say before? I think I said it's not your fault. What am I thinking now? What is current Tay thinking? It's not your fault. You're worried about me? It's not your fault. You just did a simple prank. Yeah, I feel like I said this because it wasn't her fault. The Swans are very clever. Your prank was just a distraction. I'm so sorry, Father. I should have obeyed you. Will Mother really be safe? I don't know. Did I say that, or did I say Oleg is searching for her? I'm not going to say I will make sure of it. I'll just say Homeboy searching. Oleg is very skilled. Your mother will be back with us before long. I have faith, Father. I can feel, somehow, that Mother is okay. There must be something good I can do to help. I'll think about it. Haven't you done enough? As long as it's not another prank. Oh no! What about Asalia? She will be here in a week. She doesn't know anything that has happened. What if she comes to the castle and Julian takes her too? Your sister is a warrior, Sadani. She has been making it on her own all this time, so have faith in her. We will bring Asalia safely home to us. That's true. Asalia is strong. And so are you, Potato Head. We will get through this as a family. Bet. I remember all of that. I still have everything on my inventory. Ooh, I also have fully equipped people. She's down to 30 instead of 40? Or does she get a plus 10 boost when it's stuff that she's good at? Okay. I kind of wish, if I knew this was going to happen and I was going to have 0 gold, I would have spent the rest of my money on items. Like, I would have stocked up on some medicine or whatever. I didn't think I was just going to lose everything. But, okay. Father! We'll talk later. Oh, Lord TYMO. Okay. Your Grace! Can we talk about how you shot me? We're not gonna... He probably... Okay, I get it. I get it. Like, for some people, they're like, okay, he probably already feels bad. Hey, Wyvern! Bro, how you doing? But he's probably like, okay, he already feels bad. He already shot me. He shot the king. It's not what he meant to do, so I'm not gonna pry further. I understand that, but some people just don't understand the criticalness of their actions. Like, you might think that they're just not gonna do it again, but they do. Your Grace! I would at least bring it up. I am so sorry, Your Grace. Please forgive me, please. There's no need to cry, TYMO. I'm fine. Oh, you still got the cold? Well, are you feeling any better? You said you're chilling, so I'm assuming you're feeling better. I wanted to take up arms and defend the kingdom. It's all my fault. I should have practiced more. What will become of me, Your Grace? Honestly, if you were grown, I wouldn't have executed you, but you had to suffer some sort of punishment. I think a slap would suffice. Accidents? Okay, you will never touch the bow again. I mean, at the end of the day, he already shot me. He might as well continue practicing. Your father won't like this. So I'm a snitch. That was a pretty serious accident, though. You will never touch the bow again. I'm not gonna tell your father, bro. I'm not gonna tell your daddy. Mistakes occur in the heat of battle, TYMO. You were a brave little warrior. It's treason, isn't it? Shooting the king. Am I going to be sentenced? You're a child, so no. But if you were grown, best believe we don't got no dungeons because we in the camp, but something would happen to you. It was only a mistake, but it could have been very serious, TYMO. Let's leave the ball alone for a while, alright? Yes, Your Grace. Thank you. I just hope Father is not too disappointed in me. Alright. Don't cry, TYMO. Things have a way of working out, see? Did you bring your book with you from Gregno? Shall I read to you? My beautiful ladybug? Will you do all the voices? Of course, TYMO. We are in this together. You have my daughter reading to you? Okay, actually, step back. Because why is my daughter reading to you? But I'm gonna just let y'all be kids, I guess. How old is TYMO? If this was me and I just got shot by the arrow, I would be like, okay, look, obviously something serious could have happened, right? But here's how we're gonna remedy the situation. Now you're gonna become a master of the bow. Like, you've just shot the king. We might as well hone your passion to defend the kingdom and make you become a real warrior. So when we're in a situation like that in the future, you could actually shoot the guy in the head. The reason why we're in this situation is because the king prevented Homie from learning how to shoot. He's been here since week 1. I think he's been trying to probably mess with the bow since like week 2. We could have had him training for like 5-6 weeks and he probably actually could have made the shot. But now he shot us for what? He should just be continuing to learn. He's already shot us. You know, a part of me wants to say that I think an arrow would kill you because it would be like lodged in you and it does like a greater area of damage. Hey, Jaden, cool. But then like a bullet goes through you. It really depends on where you're shot. If you're shot in like the stomach, I say an arrow. You know, can you DM me something on Discord? It depends on what it is. It depends on what it is. Jaden, are you a child or are you grown? I actually don't know your age. That's my first thing. But if it's important, I'll take the DM.
Whoa.
Look, Andy, gotta find out. Your Grace. Okay, that would be all for now. That would be all for now. Hold on. Let me keep looking around. Oh, there's a save option right here. Okay. Good. Did Anthony tell about a little some? Did you tell Anthony? No, I did not. I don't know Anthony like that, which is why I didn't. But, bro, I was just gonna reply to him and be like, okay. Look at the announcements. Like, that's kind of what I was just gonna do, you know? Jaden, is it important? Let me know how important it is on a scale from 1 to 10. Yeah, it's PG-13. It's PG-13. I wanted to thank you. Sure. You saved my life. Well, shouldn't you be in bed, Your Grace? I'm fine. I'm good. I will manage. I wanted to give you my thanks, Yanka. My advisor said you acted under pressure to pull me onto the cart and get us out of there. Who knows what could have happened if you hadn't been ready. Anyone would have done the same. There's no more to it. Thank you. Are you packing up? I wanted to find my lions before it gets colder. But I will stay here for a while longer. I need a little break after all of that. At this point, I'm sure the Lord can wait a couple of more weeks. As long as I find at least one, it should be okay. Speaking of lords, you're going to need all the ladies you can get from here on out, right? Oh, allies. I was like, ladies? Jaden, cool. I got you. I'll have to handle that in a second. Hold on. I got you in a little bit. Hey, Jaden. Your advisor said he was making a list of people to reach out to. What about Lord Roland? Seemed like a decent fellow when I traded with him, and not too far away. I will keep that in mind. Thank you. Rodner and Fakio. I like Fakio. That's kind of fire. I'm not even gonna lie. Yes, I mean Ma Jaden. I call the other Jaden Jaden Cool, and I just call you Jaden. Unless you want me to call you Ma Jaden. Hey, Cherry! Look, this game has a peculiar taste, so I'm just gonna warn you. Most people dip. However, Cherry, if you like deep story-driven games, this is it. If you don't, that's how it be. Your Grace. Yeah, let's hear the plan. What do you have? So, you've decided to ignore my recommendations about staying in bed. I should have expected that, but very well. The castle is lost. Yeah, Cherry, so this is about war and kingdoms and murder daughters and like a bunch of crazy stuff. It's a very strong narrative driven story. It's great. The queen, the princess, and the heir to the throne are in danger. Asalia. Wait, that's not his voice. What is his voice? Asalia will be arriving at Grevno. Lord Jacob will potentially have to face Kavka outside the gates. The Swans must be made to pay for this. How could I stay in bed in a situation like this? My family needs me. My kingdom needs me. How can we fend off the wolves from our home with so few men? Aurelia and the children. They must be found immediately. I'm hoping Asalia will figure out if something is off. And there's Lord Jacob, pursued by Baron Kavka. What will happen when they reach Grevno? I've taken the liberty of preparing a strategy, Your Grace. No, Cherry, there is no mashing. Thank you. We may need to reach out to local lords for help once more. And 2, perhaps 3 lords offered us help. We could storm the castle. We know the grounds and the hidden entrances. We also know how many supplies they have. All in all, we have advantages many armies would lack. But by getting help from them, we're also exposing our advantages to other lords, which is a big issue there. But I guess we need the help. It has to be people that we trust. Oh, Cherry, I know about all the lies you, Colin, and Wyvern told. But okay. Yup. Wait, why did you do that whole sentence? We will make Julian tremble with what we gather. We will make him pay. As for the queen, take heart, Your Grace. We'll find her. Don't count Lord Jacob out either. He's still an ally on the way to Grevno. Wasn't Jacob gonna come in like a week? We don't have any time. Nope. Jacob doesn't even know what's happened. Even with a powerful enemy in pursuit. Now, Your Grace, let us discuss. I have so many questions. I feel like I failed my family. I don't feel like that. Let's talk about Lord Jacob. Cherry, you know the lies. You know the lies, bro. I don't know why everybody was attacking me, but just know in our next Mario Party match, it's over for y'all. How long until Lord Jacob reaches Grevno? He was well on his way when he fled. He should arrive any day. That's what I'm saying. I thought he was arriving in a week back then. Let us hope we have more than chaos to greet him with by that time. I'm confused. Are we going back to the kingdom right now? Are we not going to recuperate for a few weeks? You're saying he's going to arrive any day. I'm thinking we're going to be here for at least a couple weeks. There isn't much more we can do at the moment. I did not fail my family. That was completely not under my control. Even the homies that hired him, I think it was you, wasn't it? That hired the new Swan to come in. I don't feel like I failed my family. I did the best I could do with my information. So no, moving on. You mentioned reaching out to lords, am I right? Perhaps some of the lords that helped us in the past. Lord Eden, for example. Can we turn to him? Lord Eden became heavily involved in the trading of dust, which is this world's cocaine. A little too enthusiastic about his own supply. He used to be a good ally, but rumor has it he's becoming a little too obsessive to be reliable. So he's a druggie now, and we can't depend on him. Bro, if anybody has any drug addicts in their family, you know what they're talking about. What of the Dragon Slayer? Could we ask him? Off on another adventure around Davern, apparently. Very hard fellow to get in touch with. I always thought a lot of his heroics were only boasts anyway. No use in waiting on him. Okay, I was just about to say, I've already suggested two. You come up with the rest of the list. You're the advisor, I'm the king. What do we got? I've made a report on nearby lords we can reach out to for support. Our best options right now are Lady Irina and Lord Pavel, but I hope I didn't miss anyone. Let me know if you wish to talk more about the lords, Your Grace. Can I leave? Tell me about... You think that she is? You think that she is? It's only one per month. So technically whatever else she suggests, I don't have to do, you know? Did he really put all? Y'all can mention the Lord Roland, Lord Pavel. Okay.
The king?
Have you heard of a Lord Roland? Yanka has dealt with him in the past and recommended him. Coffee drink is crazy. Of course, I didn't think of that. Lord Roland is a warrior of legendary military strategy. His power comes from his renown in war. They say he's won more than 100 battles. One more would be nothing to him, I expect. Okay, what about Lord Pavel? Lord Pavel is an extravagant character for sure, but he loves to flash his wealth around. Certainly, he might be enticed to flash some of it our way. Okay, Lady Irina? Lady Irina is a proud woman, but her farmlands are prosperous. We may be able to appeal to her ego for help. Okay. I don't want money. Let's go for the battle experience guy. I have a good feeling about him. He's with Yanka too? Very well. I will send out the message right away. You do that and I will... I don't feel so great. Perhaps we should end it for today. Your Grace? One more thing. Without the Grevno supply pantry, we might struggle with holding on to our supplies. I suggest we hold no more than 5 sacks of supplies and 60 gold at a time. Of course. Thanks, Audrey. Okay. Staying brave. Can't make it on our own. We reached out to various lords in hopes of getting support. It was only a matter of time before we found a helping hand. My guess is we're inviting somebody once a week. Nearby lord would be more than enough to take our home back. Getting back on your feet. King Eric was injured. It's crucial that King Eric have some rest. I convinced him to go back to bed. Master of the battlefield. We reached out to Lord Roland and are awaiting his response. Yanka has perhaps brought some troubles into the lands of Davern, but she couldn't be blamed for the lion incident. Yeah. And then she went out of our way to make sure we were good, so as of right now, she's trustworthy. Jacob's only child didn't have ill intentions against our king, but wounding him shouldn't go unpunished. King Eric addressed it with the boy. Yeah. Shooting a king is crazy work. That's just crazy work. Can I rest, or I just needed to end the week? Let's just end the week. Okay. Do we have any points? I have 1 point. I don't have 2. Okay. Cherry, what I want to know is why you're so adamant on lying. Cause you saw the clip. We all saw the clip, Cherry. What did y'all think was happening? Let me know. Let me know. Oh. They can be wounded now? Oh, hell no, I didn't know. Okay. Is the happiness? No, the happiness isn't going to be our new prosperity, is it? At the very least, I could use the happiness to get supplies. At the very least, I could do that. How much is money? 3? No. Oh my god, I don't know what to do. Okay, I put our I'm gonna get 5. I put our happiness down to 60. Increases the quest of illness. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No, I'd rather just wait it out. Woo! Bro, I've never mashed like that in my life, bro. In my life. Oh my gosh. There's no way we're still helping hoes on the throne in the rain in the woods, bro. Hey, TGO. How you doing, bro? TGO, we got a couple liars in the chat. Just so you know that. Oh. Wait. Andy, why did the person take the drawings? Did they like them or did they just snatch them? Your Grace, I see you are very committed to making an appearance despite your injury. People from the nearby villages will be seeking your assistance. So, okay, I am the king of, I guess, the whole thing, so that makes sense, but I don't have any resources, man. Any resources. If we help them, we may end up with resources we can use to take back our home. We have a message about Lord Roman. I believe the soldier in the queue has the details for us. Very well. I better speak with Sidani too after I've dealt with all this. Come forth. Your Grace, I have news of Lord Roland. He stored them in his 3DS. Whatever it's called. He stored them in his 3DS. Huh? You know what, Cherry? Ricardo's actually going to be home in a little bit. When he walk in, I'm going to ask him if he was lying or not. He should be in a few minutes. Although I have the feeling that it won't be good news. Just as the soldier's instincts are hold for the battlefield, so too does a king sense disaster. I just thought of that myself, but it's true. Just say what you came to say, please. Lord Roland was undefeated for his whole career. Until now. What? Unfortunately, the great Roland has fallen in battle, and his people are in a period of national mourning. So Roland's dead? Who killed him? There's no way. Andy, you gonna find out what happened with Ricardo. But just know he was lying. Lying on my name. Even though the proof is here, somehow he still got people backing him up. Bro, I don't understand. Wait, Andy, weren't you here for the Mario Party? You were here, right? We don't know what will become of them now. Lands can be transformed by strong enemies overnight. So much for that avenue. We must think of something else, Your Grace. Fortunately, Lord Roland is not the only person we can ask. We must try our other options, Your Grace. Who should we send for next? Go to Irina. We can expect Lady Irina to be a little more prosperous, at least. Let's reach out to her next. Very good, Your Grace. I am shocked. Come forth. Lord Roland is dead? Who killed him? Don't tell me it was the Swans. I've never seen gang members this strong. Your Grace, thank you for your wisdom. Our town still flourishes, and we thank the king. For some reason, I sense a butt coming on. He is wise indeed. The problem is perfume, Your Grace. My neighbor fulfilled a lifelong dream of founding his own Grace Emporium. We all celebrated him to the fullest, but now it stinks, Your Grace. Day and night, it's like I can taste it. I promised him he was going to be sorry for following his dreams, and now you must help me deliver. You want me to make him feel sorry for following his dreams? I want to raise his odious little perfume shop to its foundations on the king's orders. No. What the hell is wrong with you? You come to the king's court and ask him to bully a local business? Those fumes must be going to your head. I hadn't even thought of that. My head has been hurting all the time. I didn't even try talking to him about it first. Hey, Lunar! Or should I say, Fraudener, as Wyvern's saying. You fought against the kid. Oh, I thought you meant like you actually fist fought him. I was like, wait, y'all are fighting? But you mean in Smash. Oh my gosh. And then he stole them for simpy reasons. I mean, Zero Suit, she is kind of, you know, I don't blame them. I don't blame them. Block, how did you cut yourself? So, not even just a little loose muscles to loosen up the conversation? No, if you try my patience, the muscle will show you out. Fair, your grace is no fool. A slap bracelet? What is a slap bracelet? Is it one of those things that like you put on and it just like wraps around your wrist like that? Lunar, you gotta ask Wyvern, bro. That won't me. Winter is almost upon us, Your Grace. Healers like myself are hard at work preparing medicines to last the cold months. Herbs, flowers, and berries must be harvested and dried. But our foraging routes are covered in stubborn overgrowth. Hey, Luminary! The inside of a slap brace. I don't know what slap braces are. That's not that thing that you snap on like that, or if it is... Hold on, let me look that up. He did lose it fair and square, even though I was a little messed up at the time. I was drunk, but it's fine. Nah, I don't know what that is. I have no idea what that is. We can't... Oh, Bae. Hey, Bae. Cherry Ricardo is here. Bae, I need you to come in here and tell Cherry that you were lying on the thing. Just come here. Come here. No, come here. Let Cherry know. Just come to the camera real quick and let Cherry know that you messed up my mashing for the boo.
All right, Cherry. So, I do have to say something. Basically, I was telling the truth. I didn't mess up anything. She's wilding. She's capping. I don't understand what you want from me.
Alright, bro. Go ahead. Go ahead. Love you. Alright. Cherry, go ahead and leave the stream. Go ahead and Cherry, go ahead and leave the stream, bro. Oh my gosh. Oh, Luminary, you're getting the game back? Oh, that's fire. Block, yeah, I heard that it's coming out on May 17th. Is that it? Is that the day? Bro, Ricardo is just... Alright. Okay, Lunar, alright. Look, I'm about to play my game, bro. We can't get to some of the most vital ingredients. I do what I can. Listen, oh girl. Fail. What is that? What is that icon? On a Saturday? Is that this Saturday? Oh, when Block Sales comes out. Interesting. Interesting. I'll have to think about that. Should I just use him? He's only gonna be plus 10. I have to do the medicine. I have to do the medicine. Unfortunately. Wait, can I save? Hold on, hold on. I could use her twice? No. Play it solo? Yeah, you're right. I should do it solo one time at least. Okay, so that halves whatever the person is then. Okay, no, let's reset. Best bet is her and then the medicine. That's the best bet. But then I could get a bonus. Nah. Wait, I could do her. Nah, let's just do this. Let's just do this. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Bro, Cherry, I know y'all are in cahoots. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, Andy, we met in middle school actually in the 8th grade. Okay, little do you know, I failed the 8th grade one time. I ain't gonna lie to you, I did. And then on the second run of 8th grade, I met Ricardo. So it was fate. It was fate. Because who knows? If I didn't fail the 8th grade, I probably would have never met him. So I'm glad I failed it. That's how you know, kids. You can still make it even if you fail a grade. The winter promises to be a long one. Take care of those who rely on me. Thank you, Your Grace. You have my word. I did fail the 8th grade, yes. But I ended up going to college and I majored in computer science. So I ain't dumb, but I did fail the 8th grade. It's a disaster, Your Grace. The banquet is laid, the bride is ready. But my son, the groom, has disappeared. The marriage is supposed to lay the foundations for our family's financial future. He wanted the wedding, even proposed to her himself. But now he says he doesn't know if he loves her. Hey, Avocado! Let's go. Love? What's love for? Youngsters are losing their minds these days. Please, Your Grace, if the wedding doesn't go ahead, I'll lose everything. Help me find my avoidant son. Sure. It's the smallest thing for success. This seems like a waste. This seems like a waste because it's just one. But honestly, I mean, bro. Yes, Wyvern? Avocado, I did. Is this a scam? Is this a scam? You expected better? You expected better. Okay, so here's the thing, right? Wow, Wyvern, you're so funny. Here's the thing, right? You can fail the 8th grade, you can fail whatever grade, and you can still make it high, bro. It doesn't matter. I still ended up going to a really good college and got a degree most people don't get. So I'm like, hey, look, I could have failed kindergarten and I'm still where I'm at. I'm not going to use resources on this. Or should I? Oh. No, I won't use resources. Perhaps you might try to understand your son's point of view. How much was the college? Free because I got a full ride scholarship. So keep looking stupid. Talking about she ate too much. Let me look. Total spotted. Okay, so that was a real one. That was a real one. Okay, I should have just did it. I should have just did it. Cherry, I am not capping. I promise you. Capping is not in my language, bro. I tell nothing but the truth. I live by the truth. Like Bill Nye, the science guy. Who was that? I don't. Bill who? Father! How you doing, Sidani? This campsite isn't too bad, huh? Father, why did Julian do this? He's a bad person. We made a mistake by trusting him, point blank period. Julian is nothing but a bandit. I thought that Julian was our friend. He sang beautiful songs and even sneaked us some sugar once. Yes? Oh. You could look at it if you want to, but I'm bandit. Not everyone who smiles and has good manners is a good person, Potato Head. And not everyone that you interact with is not dumb. Take Wyvern with the GPA. He's talking about his GPA is average. I feel like it's probably down there, bro. I don't know. It's not giving scholarship. Cool, bye. Evil doesn't always look the way we imagine. Well, what if I just tried talking to Julian again? I could explain that the prank was for fun, not stealing. Girl, it's him, it's not you. I could ask nicely to get Mother back and to be nice to Asalia when she comes. I'm so sorry, Sidani. Julian was not the person we thought he was. All you can do right now is look after TYMO and keep yourself safe. Do not worry about Mother and Asalia. We will find them very soon. I will look after TYMO, Father. But is that really all I can do? We'll talk later. Stay safe and look after TYMO. How does one even fail? Bro, Andy, I was about to say, bro, it really don't matter. People think failing grades is the end of the world. It's really not. Don't do anything silly, TYMO. So many things that people like make fun of people when they're younger don't matter at all in adulthood. Like people could be like, oh, you know, you used to be this way back in the day. It's like when you grown, it just don't matter. It's like there's no way you still laughing at me failing the first grade, bro. It does improve you more. I wrote a bomb essay. You know, like when you apply to college, you have to like write like little essays and stuff to try to get you in. Bro, I wrote a bomb essay on failure. The theme was failure. It was talk about a time you failed something. There's like a bunch of prompts you can choose from, right? I chose the one about failure. I wrote a bomb essay on how I failed the 8th grade. A bomb essay, bro. They love that. Yeah, what are you selling? There's not much left, to be honest. I had to leave a lot behind. Wine and medicine. Okay. Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. Okay. You started pre-K a year earlier? If I didn't fail, I wouldn't be here. No, if I didn't fail... You see, I think if I didn't fail, I would have still been wildly successful. The question is, would I still be with Ricardo? That I don't know. But I still would have been doing YouTube and stuff. Oh my gosh. I still would have been doing YouTube and stuff for sure. Your Grace, what do I need to do next? I have sent for Lady Irina. All we need to do now is await her response. Okay, that will be all. I'll get back to you soon. Avocado, I don't believe you. I don't think your teacher said that. Sidani contemplated her actions and the actions of the Swan who have wronged her and us so terribly. King Eric, good soul that he is, made sure his daughter knows she's cared for. King Eric was injured. Yeah. We reached out Lady Irina and are awaiting her response. News from Lord Roland has reached us. He has fallen in battle and is unable to lend a hand. Quite understandable. Perhaps someone else can help. Yeah, we need something. We need something. Hey, ancient accounts! You're telling me, Avocado, you're telling me that your pre-K teacher looked you in the eyes and said, Avocado Emperor, be gay. Here's this tutu. Is that what your pre-K teacher told you? Or are you associating wearing a tutu with being gay and being problematic? Because those are two different things. Being told to be gay is one thing. Being problematic because you think that wearing a tutu is gay and you took it that way is another. Anyway, let me end the week. Hey, Peach! Oh my gosh, girl, how you doing? That does seem like something my theater teacher would say. I'm dead. Ancient accounts, look. I'm over here like, something about that doesn't sound correct. I know he's lying. There's literally no way a teacher said that with their chest. Super Baby Mario! What's good? This is a story-driven, text-based narrative adventure that is about death and ruling the kingdom and war and maybe slavery, but they don't dip into that. So yeah. Peach, I'm doing really good. I worked today, had a good day of work, did a lot of stuff. I'm chilling. Thank you for asking. Very much so appreciated. I use all my prosperity. You might want to pay some of the agents. No. I'm good. Because you were 4 years old, but you still... Avocado. I don't know how old you are now, but take a look at yourself right now and think, would my preschool teacher tell me to be gay? Or do I just think that tutus might be associated with being gay? Think to yourself about that. Think to yourself about that and see what your answer is. Oh, you had a rough therapy session? That's felt. Well, I'm glad that you can relax. We're chilling. Oh, your mom thought it was weird. Parents are so weird about stuff like this. I feel like, especially as you get into the older and older generation, people have so many issues with things. Me, myself, oh my gosh, I have to get back to the game. But me, myself, if you think about it, like, gender expression is just a societal construct. Like, there is no biological reason why women should wear tutus or men should wear suits. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no biological reason for it. Somebody just decided it one day, and that's just what we go for. So, honestly, who cares? Up and early, Your Grace. How's the injury today? Oh, Peach, who are you practicing combos with? Bro, Andy. I'm telling you, the older and older they get, the weirder it gets, bro. You puked in therapy? Oh my gosh. Are you okay? Was that like a reaction to what you guys are talking about? It hurts, bro. I expected to be feeling better by now, but I'm not. Keep this between us, though. I can't show weakness at a time like this. Any news of Lord Jacob or the Queen? Nothing, I'm afraid. We're in the dark. Something tells me Julian is having a grand time using Greffno as a holiday home. What are the allies we sent for? We have a letter from Lady Irina. Thank you, Audrey. Oh, Peach, I remember you saying that she was one of your mains. That's cool. A letter? I'd hope she'd come personally. Let's see what she says. She is not going out to the rainy woods to address you. See, I feel like that's where the issue comes, because gender expression truly is whatever. Like, like how they used to be like, oh, getting your nails painted is only for women. Like, honestly, who cares? You know what I'm saying? Anything that concerns outfits or anything, literally does not matter. We only think that way because that's what we see on TV and that's what we're told. But in a world where none of that mattered, where it shouldn't, it really doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, there's no biological reason. So I feel like that's when you get to an issue where since now people are embracing this, it's like, oh, you're trans? It's like, no. It doesn't mean that. Because that would mean that there's actually a reason for me to dress this way. It's not. I just like that. You know? I don't like that. There's too extreme, and then there's too chill. You know, like you gotta be in the middle. Just like let people do what they want to do. Let me give her a voice. My dear King Eric, what a lovely surprise to hear from you. Very sorry to hear of your little troubles at Grevno Castle. I myself have been dealing with some problems of my own. I appreciate the kind words on our farmlands, but your information is a little out of date. We had a serious famine this year. On top of everything, the Swans are exploiting the situation, so it's honestly not a very convenient time for you to reach out. To put it plainly, I must refuse. Regretfully yours, Lady Irina. Okay. So, homie just got killed. Lord Roland got killed. Lady Irina's people are starving and the Swans are wilding out on them. Who in the world is in charge of the Swans? That's not what I wanted to hear. Indeed, how unfortunate. We haven't had much success so far. Can you think of anyone else we could ask? Not at the moment, Your Grace. Let me make some more preparations later today. Interesting. Okay, Wyvern. We haven't gotten a response from Lady Irina. Yeah. That was sad. Oh. I got you. Wow. Okay, I'm glad you have a bin and everything. I could definitely see how that was hard. But hopefully next time that you do that, or when you talk to them, you'll kind of be over the shock of like, okay, I dropped all of that on them, you know? So the next conversation will be easier, hopefully. But I could see how that was like very traumatizing at the time, you know? Still now. Oh, Andy, look, on Tuesday, when you play with us, you playing with us, right? No, can't be. An imposter, no more. Just look at his clothes. No throne either. I knew it! Lies! You were no king at all! You dare question me in my own castle? Forest, I am your king, and you will address me as your grace. Pardon me, your grace, but aren't kings meant to sit in nicer chairs? Look, the castle is raided. I'm making do with what I got. Ancient Accounts, I'm gonna be back on Twitch. Soon, I promise you. When that YouTube check comes in, I'm gonna get Streamlabs, and I'm gonna be back on YouTube and Twitch. But that doesn't come until, I think it comes sometime next week. In the next week or something. So yeah, we almost there. You're scared you're not believed? Well, the good thing about therapists is they have to act as if they believe you, even if they don't. So it's fine. And this is hardly a throne room. It's a rainforest, Your Grace. I'm what, Your Grace? No, I don't believe you. Unless a king has riches, treasures, and gold to spare. If you are a king, prove it. Cameron has changed up his greeting from hi to yo, what's up? Wow. I'm shook. Greetings, Cameron. Greetings. Oh, Andy, I feel you, bro. I feel you. Oh my gosh, block sweet teriyaki chicken with rice. Dang, that sounds good. My school wasn't doing nothing like that. It was giving you sandwiches, and every sandwich had wheat bread. Why am I eating a hot dog with a wheat bun? Cameron, are you going to say something else, or are you building up right now? Are you building up? I'm glad the silent treatment worked on you. I'm going to continue to give you the cold shoulder until you give me something else. I have nothing to prove to a random hoe. First you mock me and then you ask for gold?
Wow.
Out with you. Now that's a king's greed if I've ever seen it. Forgive me, Your Grace. I simply wanted to be sure. Why the hell would I give you money to prove myself to a random? I'm already in the rainforest right now. Like, there's nothing else for me to prove. I'm already on rags. Hood dogs. Honestly, yes. Honestly, yes. Oh, Andy. That's fire. Bro, I feel like when you're a kid, you don't appreciate, well, I appreciated it, but I'm saying, like, you don't understand the full capacity of a summer break and a winter break and a spring break. Because when you start working, no, sir, it's PTO. It doesn't even add up to 2 months. Oh, my gosh. By his axe, by his thunder, by his will, forgive me. I have nowhere else to run. Turn. A mighty storm passed through my village last night. Warm winds sent by Peril himself, Your Grace. The house is gone, the barn too. My cattle's trapped under the rubble. My livelihood. Nothing but splinters left of my home. If I lose my cows too, that will be the end of me. Sure, I won't let that happen. Oh. Sure. Let's do that. Here, all I can spare at the moment is 2 people. Yes, Cameron said something different. Oh my gosh. Andy, you know what? It's understandable to be scared of high school, but high school has so many experiences for new people and new things to do. And plus, it's only 4 years, and then you got the rest of your life, so who cares? But yeah, it'll be cool. It'll be cool. Here, that's all I can spare at the moment. Whoa, there's hope for me yet. I can still rebuild. I can start fresh. Thank you, Your Grace. Oh my gosh. Hood pieces are good, no lie. I feel like, oh my gosh, ancient accounts. The thing with me, I don't know if you relate to this or like school holidays or anything, but when I was on summer break or when I was like, if I'm on PTO for work too long, I get bored and I hate being bored. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, I need something to do that's going to force me to do something. Because if I'm not, I'm just going to be playing games. I'm going to be chilling. And you never, well, not you never. I'm not at the point in my life where I just have unlimited money where I can travel the world and do stuff. So I'm just bored at home. I'm like, nah, I need something to do. I either need to go back to school or work. So yeah, I love PTO. I love being on breaks. But at max, I feel like at max, I like 2 weeks, maybe 3. And then I'm like, okay, I've had enough. I'm ready to go back. You don't get bored? Oh, I do. I don't know if it's like a dopamine thing or not. Like, I love playing games, but the dopamine rush that I get from playing games doesn't hit if I just play games every day. I'm like, I need something to want me to have that urge to play, you know? And I play games every day, but still. Oh, Andy, you good. Sometimes we get memories, but you know, they're just in the past. At least for a situation like that. You have to work at a barbecue festival tomorrow. Oh my gosh, Sarah, that's actually so cool. What? I know you're extremely tired, but like, that sounds really cool. Are you going to get some leftover food or what's the situation? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, ancient accounts. You know, I haven't been diagnosed with ADHD, but when I was reading into it for like the past year, I swear to you, I think that I have it. I have not been diagnosed, but I resonate with so much because I'm like, bro, Like, I need my dopamine, but eventually my mind is going to be like, okay, no longer from this source. Get it from another source. That's why I love a game like this, because it's not too long where I'm going to get bored. Like, I'm going to complete it, and I'm going to love my dopamine, and I'm going to move on to something else. Your Grace, I wish to travel to a great school of medicine abroad. If I could pursue such hallowed knowledge, then I could become a great help to my people. Our little village has been decimated by illness, and our physician is quite old. Please, Your Grace, provide me with the help to reach the School of Medicine. Oh, so you get to go to the high school that's close to you. Well, hopefully that makes you feel a little better, you know, because, like, you're going to be, and not really, you said you moved a bunch. So hopefully you're, like, going to be in the same area, a little comfortable, you know. If you ever feel overwhelmed, you know, where you can go to dip, like, you know. Yeah, block short. Tell a story. We could use more healers. Medicine school. Put homie in. Put homie in. Why not? Yeah. I hope this will help you reach your goal. Just have a homie. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you, Your Grace. I shall become a renowned doctor. Just wait. Oh my gosh, ancient accounts, bro. The struggle is so real. Like, when I don't have medication, obviously, but when you're in between hyperfixations, sometimes I'm just like, okay, I want to do something. And logically, I know that if I played a game or something, I would probably enjoy it. But physically, I don't want to do anything. And I'm just stuck in this endless loop of like, okay, now it's the end of the day. And I haven't done anything for 6 hours. And I feel more and more unfulfilled. But streaming helps so much. Streaming gives me really good dopamine. And then I have that added effect of other people relying on me to deliver. And that's kind of like its own pressure in a way. But it's good pressure.
Hey, what?
Ooh, Sarah, you working from 1 to 6. Go at 5, maybe come back. 5 a.m. to 10 p.m. Girl, what? He's working a 17-hour shift? I don't know about that. That's crazy. But 5-hour shift seems pretty good. Oh, Andy, that sucks. But Andy, you know what is the teller for true friendships? Is if you guys see each other outside of school. Because when I was in high school, right? Or a lot of people, once they graduate high school, they don't even hang out with those same people anymore. College is the true test because you're not going to see those same people every day. You have to go out of your way to make time. So Andy, it doesn't matter if they're in the same school or not. If you have your friends and you're like, hey mom, hey dad, can me and my friends watch a movie together? Can they come over here? We could play Smash. As long as you're doing that, your friendship will be solid. If you can keep your friendship alive outside of school, it's over. Oh, ancient accounts, puke safely, please. Your Grace, I bring news. Girl, you think had autism. Put her head on your lap. Did you let her sleep? How did that go? That's so random. I was given this letter from Violet. Shout out the Ratchet. 17-hour shift is insane. Some serendipity at last. Perhaps she will consider helping us again. She is a person of interesting temperament, Your Grace. Let's see what she has to say. Who Stole My Lion? A newsletter by Violet. I'm gonna just call her Ratchet. Announcing a crime. Some bloody thief only gone and stole my most prized possession. This vile stripper rot gut broke into my place and took the line I was raising for my ornamentation. Unacceptable, y'all. Y'all consider yourselves on notice from now on. Anyone who knows something, saw something, heard something, even smelled something to do with this baboon bottom thieving scum is gonna pay. I'll be having my line back and all stuff the thieves had for a new toy. Mark my words. Very seriously, Ratchet. Look, and she even talked like she from Texas. Let's go. Everyone at the school treated her like a baby. Yeah, it was probably a thing of like, you know, you gotta offer accommodations for people who need it, so I could see it. But at the same time, there's personal space. Like if you didn't want that, you have full caution to go like, you know, but yeah. She always had such a decisive personality, hasn't she?
Oh, bye.
Indeed, Your Grace.
Oh, bye.
That's interesting, giving their hair stroke like a cat. I can see that well, sometimes. I was going to say sometimes I like Ricardo to stroke me, but that was going to sound pretty crazy. I can understand the petting thing. It feels nice if it's like from somebody that you really like, I feel like. But she does live in the area, and we have certainly heard something about a lion or two.
Oh,
Perhaps we should pay her a visit.
oh, bye.
If we find this thief of hers, she may even be happy to assist us.
Oh,
I will mark her estates on our map. Bet. I'm definitely going there. Let's talk to you,
whoa.
Your Grace. What do I need to do next? We should visit Ratchet, helping her with the lion problem. Okay. I'll get back to you soon. What about Sadani? Sadani's just reading by the fire. Why is everybody so okay with just being in the rain? Countian? Andy, what's Countian? Block, you think you're somewhere on the spectrum? Look, might be. Never know. Like I said, I think I have ADHD, but I have not been tested. Okay. Do you know anything? Okay, she doesn't have a quest icon or anything, so let me look at everything. A letter from Ratchet has found its way into our camp. It seemed... Oh. She was looking for her lost lion. Quite the coincidence. Yeah, because Yonka. But it seemed like a great opportunity to be useful and perhaps get something useful in return. King Eric made sure to pay via... Oh, we don't need anything to explore? Let's go. The rain is cozy. For me, the rain makes me feel like really lazy. You know, I'm like, I don't want to do much. I gotta force myself to do a lot. Countian? I'm sorry, Andy. I still don't know. Maybe I'm being slow. Hold on. Define Countian. A resident or native of a specific county? Nah, Andy, I'm struggling. I don't know what's happening. I don't know. Is it ancient accounts? Bro, that's the thing about getting diagnosed when you're older. Like, it costs, at least in America, it costs a lot. So I'm like, what can I do? But I haven't actually looked into it. Maybe insurance would cover it to some degree, you know? Okay, vlog, have fun. Thanks for chilling with us. Ratchet's modest holdings at the end of a long road. Big pastures stretch to the side of a tall wooden house with big windows. The entire place is rather overgrown. Okay. Visit her. I don't got nothing else to do. Cherry, there's no way you win back. That's actually crazy. Oh my gosh. Ooh, here goes Ratchet. Here goes Ratchet. Hey, Hishitori. Girl, how you doing? Oh my gosh. Ancient accounts, you are absolutely right. And sometimes I feel like, or at least for me, there's some stuff where I'm like, okay, guess I'm just gonna suffer in silence. But then I have to come to my own conclusion and be like, no, I deserve help. You know how a lot of times, like, when you're giving advice to somebody else, it's so easy for you to take it. Like, it's so easy for you to give out advice that you know you should be applying to yourself. I feel like sometimes I fall into that trap, you know, where I'm like, okay, obviously I know what to do here, and I know what I would tell somebody else to do here. But since it's me, you know I could just procrastinate forever. Your Grace, perfect timing. Hishitori, I am doing good. I'm playing Yes Your Grace. This is a very strong narrative-driven story. So far, nobody in the stream has heard of it, but it's very popular. At least the first game, popular YouTubers played it, so if you want to recap, you could watch some really chaotic people play it, you could watch some people play it normally. But yeah, this is the sequel. This is Yes Your Grace Snowfall. And Peach, I'm glad you're chilling. I'm glad these are chill vibes. Let me get better back to it. You must have heard about my emergency. Yes, well. That's why I came so quickly. I'm in an emergency too. She probably knows. So am I just gonna come to her straight out being like, this is tick for tack energy? Let's say that's why I came so quickly. I received your bulletin and decided to come at once though. Least I expect from you, if I'm being honest. Let's talk about me. A little while ago, I bought me a prize, a lion. I was fattening him up to be stuffed, but some filthy fingernail thief snatched him right out of his cage. On my own grounds, bah, I say. The lion was stolen? What did you say you were doing with him? You were going to stuff him? Sure enough, everyone loves taxidermy, Your Grace, don't you? Taxidermy's beautiful, Your Grace. A fine art, the finest. Oh, so she on her childhood. Oh my gosh, was it Jeffrey Dahmer that was into that taxidermy? Or am I thinking of Bates Motel and The Child? Oh my gosh. But yeah, Hishitori, this is really good. It might not be the most fun to watch for some people, but if you played this on Steam, I promise you it would be a really good show. Also checked out your boyfriend's channel. That was cool. I subscribed to him, but I haven't seen him on anything.
Oh.
You don't ever find it a little morbid? Yeah. Please, don't you eat meat. She got a good point. You can survive on taters, but you kill big pigs, boars, cattle. When I kill a beastie, it's for all. I kill with love and humanity. I'm giving these beasties a forever life. That's the definition of respect, Your Grace. And now my line's stolen. I better wear some beast-faced dog. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I completely understand what she's saying here. Like, for me, this is the thing, right? One time I was having a conversation with my friends, and I was like, oh yes, I'm out in the woods and an animal is attacking me. I'm pulling out the Glock like I'm killing it. They were like, oh, please don't kill the animal. Please don't. I'm like, there's not a single vegetarian in this chat. What are you saying? At the very least, I could hear you out if you were a vegetarian. But even then, I could have been like, oh, there's not a single vegan in this chat, but the vegans will wear, you know, deer coats or whatever, or have bear rugs. It's like, unless you're a person that eats absolutely no meat, no animal product, and doesn't wear any clothing that comes from animals, unless you're a person that doesn't do all three, then don't come to me about not killing an animal. Like, let's be real. Don't come to me about that, because it's always going to be my life over animals. I'm just saying, like, you shouldn't have an opinion on this if you're participating in the killing of animals. Yes. Oh my gosh. Oh, he was wondering who? Oh yeah. You already know. Don't ask how I know some Moldovan is involved. I just know. I'm saying people will be like, they're vegan, they don't eat any animal products, they don't do anything, but then they'll be sitting here wearing fur coats, bro. I'm like, you need to contribute all the way. They will be having perfumes that have byproducts of animals in it. I'm like, do not talk to me about that. Do not talk to me about that. You're still contributing to animal cruelty. I don't care. I don't care. I'd have killed the beast sooner, but I didn't have the supplies for such a large project. The body would have decomposed before I could make it beautiful. Help me find my line, Your Grace. Might even teach you a thing or two about taxidermy. I'll help. I'm not dealing with anything else at the minute, after all.
Hey.
Taxidermy lions? Why not? You know, Andy, I've been hearing about the vegan teacher. I don't know anything about her. Nothing. Is she crazy? Like, excellent. Just what I learned here. That is that then. Do you have any information at all about the thief? Right, Wyvern? I'm like, yo, I need absolute proof that you're committed to anything that has to do with animals. I need absolute proof. I need to know that everything in your house has nothing to do with animal product. I need to know, because you can't be hypocritical when you're coming from me. That's what I'm not going to tolerate. So I feel you on that. They said 2 people done it, and one of them sounded Radovian. My advisor will write up a list of places to search. If you find my line, there will be no limit to my thanks, King Eric. I'll be in for anything. He sounds tired. I guess we better start searching for those lions again. Via marked some locations on the map for us, Your Grace. The future of your kingdom and the safety of your family are in peril. The threat to your reign increases. You left Lord Jacob to a certain defeat, and the local lords are reluctant to come to your aid. Reclaiming your strength and finding allies will be the deciding factor for your future reign. Find a way to ally with Ratchlet before threat reaches maximum. The threat is rising +9. She was crazy in 2021. What was she doing? That's actually really ratchet. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, TYMO's reading with her. Boy, practice the bow in secret. Hishitori, I know you're into anime. Have you played visual novels before? Oh my gosh, okay. What? Okay, hey girl. Let me look at the region map. Violet's Estate. Old Caravan. Peaceful Town. Okay, I'm gonna use all my points on that. Your Grace. Let's... Okay. Let's get some medicine. Yeah. Let's get 2 medicines. Just cause. And for now, that's good. Oh, you haven't? Oh my gosh, Hishitori. Because you know, I saw on your page, if you like anime, girl, and you're a gamer, you would really like visual novels. So on Switch, this isn't exclusively a PC thing. Switch has a lot of visual novels. If you just look those up, they're like anime-based stories. They always have the anime art style, you know? And they're like, kind of like this in that you follow a story and you make choices, you know? There's romance ones, there's action ones, there's mystery ones, and I highly recommend getting into visual novels. They're like the greatest thing, girl. They're the greatest thing. King Eric paid a visit to Ratchlet. She lost her lion who was getting prepped for a taxidermy project of hers. It was agreed that if the king found the lion, she would do anything to make him okay. She would do anything. Let me stop. I got a whole wife, bro. Yes, Hishitori. She been having the same haircut even though it's fake. What? Oh my gosh. She attacked Gordon Ramsay about eating hamburgers. He duetted her and ate a burger. I'm dead. That's crazy. Gordon Ramsay does not care. He has the hands for everyone. Old caravan. Let's explore. The agents came across an old caravan that seemed abandoned. Skills that were once bright in color were faded into silks, trampled into the snow. The travelers must have fled from bandits. The old carts were picked clean, but the agents still managed to find a little something. Ah! Oh, we have sturdy boots. Let's go. Sturdy boots are awesome right now. I should have stacked up on those if I knew it was gonna have a bonus with the general. The Asians? Wait, what was I saying? Oh my gosh. Peaceful Town. And then Pinewood. Let's check out Peaceful Town next week. We on something this week. The agents found themselves in a maze of dense pines. It was eerily quiet, and only faint dapples of sunlight spied the path. They followed the sound of rustling and distant voices. Agents glimpsed two nimble shadows disappearing amongst the trees. Empty field. Here's where it gets interesting. Over here, old caravan. Wasn't this close to where that tavern was? Does that mean that they've explored up and caused havoc? We've done everything we can, I believe. What do I need to do next? Okay.
Homeboy.
I think that's it. Cherry, don't even worry about it, bro. Don't even worry about it. There will be no... I better check on the kids. I was trying to check on them the whole time. You weren't letting me.
봐요.
I came to see how you were keeping busy. Here's the book, Sidani. See this beautiful lady on the cover with long, dark hair? Father said my mom looked just like that. Oh, TYMO, I understand. I miss my mother, too. Let me see the book. Oh, hello, Father. Hello, Potato Head.
The king?
What have you got there, TYMO? A storybook I found in Grevno. I like the queen on the cover. Will you please read, Sidani? Of course. Just don't cry again, see? The king is well, and your father will be well, too. I will only read to you this one time, so you better listen. Will you listen too, Father? Yeah, let's go. Why not? Go ahead. I don't got nothing else to do. Marana was once a young goddess in Yav, renowned for her incredible beauty. One day, the fertility god Yarilo came to explore Yav. Whenever he walked, flowers bloomed and birds sang, but when he laid eyes on Marana, they knew it was fate for them to fall in love. Bang! Flowers, butterflies, geese honking in the background. Honk! Look how beautiful, TYMO! But their love was destined for trouble. Wow! Trouble for Marana and Yarilo? No. Why? A happy couple, love at first sight. They got married right away. Why wait? But behold, not long after their marital oaths were said, it turned out Marana and Yarilo were actually twin brother and sister. Huh? What type of book is this? Wyvern, I will never be a thug, and I'm not going back to the hood. I moved out of the hood. I'm not going back in it. That's crazy work. But I am going to get a Glock, though. I actually plan to get a Glock this year. So, don't come rolling up on me. You're going to get shot. What are the odds? Oh, please keep reading, Sidani. Oh, I see the audience wanting more. That's how you keep them on edge. I thought this would be a story for children, but I'm hooked. I didn't expect such a twist. You need to pause here for now, TYMO. But if you are good, I will consider reading some more later. Girl, you read for like 2 seconds. What's the rest of the story? Are you not gonna stop them from reading this? Alright, that's none of my business, bro. Tymo held on to a book that reminded him of his mother. I guess that's better than causing trouble, but like, yo. Okay. Definitely all the supplies. And then just get money. Go ahead. I smelled it. I was like, okay. I have 2 points now. What is weather warding? Weather crest will be easier. +1 supplies per week. +10 prosperity per week. Add extra food quest to the queue. +5 prosperity per week. Subtract 1 supplies per week. I can just replenish the supplies, right? Is it gonna take the supply out when I start? Or it usually takes it out right here, doesn't it? So why not pass this law? Yeah. Why not pass this law? Okay, yeah. That's fine. Let's go to week 4. I'm not paying the agents right now. I'm good. I have enough. You going to eat? Okay, Andy. I need a plate. I'm not hungry right now, but I'll take it. Okay? Still no word from Grevno, I take it? Nothing, Your Grace. Perhaps that's good, though. Perhaps no news is better than bad news. Our best bet is to find this lion for Via. Her support will help put all this behind us. TYMO, that poor lad, must be worried about his father. Let's see how he's faring. And Aurelia, may goddess Dola keep an eye on him. Bet. Ooh. All right, y'all hold on a second. Let me talk to TYMO. I'll be right back. Don't do nothing crazy. TYMO, what's good? Your Grace. How are you holding up, young man? Oh, Your Grace. I'm fine, but my father, what will become of him at Grevno without our help? I'm not even gonna lie to you. You should be prepared for the worst. There isn't much we can do to help your father. I'm gonna be real. It's better to expect the worst to avoid disappointment later. And then if he's alive, you could be mad happy, but be prepared for him to die. But if my father loses this battle, if something does happen to him, where will I go? I can't stay here. Yeah, you can. Mom said, the queen promised I would go home soon. Yeah, be sad now and then you could get happier later. But if your whole kingdom is got, you were prepared. About your mom. Aurelia reminds you of your mom, doesn't she? I wish she were here with us. I wish the queen were here too. It's my wife. She would make it all better. Your Grace, I met my mother, Lady Ursula. Oh. Of course. I'm really sorry about your mom, TYMO. I'm confident she's watching over us. I thought she passed. That's why I was confused when he was like, the queen said I'll come back. Oh, wait, no. The queen was... Okay, he called her mom. I was like, huh? But yeah, you can stay with us. Don't even worry about it. If your dad is dead, I'll take care of you. Father said we had to come to Davern to defend our keep in her memory. I speak to her sometimes, but she never responds. Oh my gosh, Wyvern, how did that go? Oh, it's giving somebody squared up. I thought maybe in Davern I would have better luck. since mother lived here for so long. But it seems as though Davern has nothing but ill tidings for us. It's going to be alright, TYMO. We will find a way to help your father defend the king. We just need some more time. Why don't you go play with Sadani for now? You could ask her to read you.
Homeboy.
My Marana book. That always does make me feel better. I'll ask her, Your Grace. Thank you. I'll see you around. Don't do anything silly, TYMO. Okay. Father! I hope you and TYMO are keeping yourselves busy and safe. I wonder if Asalia is close to Grevno now. Ah, got you. Got you. You know, I'm actually not in contact with any of my siblings that have different moms but same dads. I met one of them. He be trying to video call me on Facebook. I'm like, no. No. But yeah, I don't know the rest of his children. But, are y'all, you live with your mom. Are you close to your dad? Because you seem dead about it, so. I wonder if Asalia is close to Grevno now. It seems like only yesterday I was planning a grand prank to welcome her. Now I fear for her life. I was so naive. Don't be afraid. As I told you, all you must worry about is looking after TYMO. But that's just... What if it's not enough? What if I lose Asalia too? Oh, my potato head. We may be scared, but we need to try to face the challenges with courage in our hearts. Courage. Like us. I will be brave like her and like you, Your Grace. TYMO's brave too. We'll solve this, all of us, like a family. Yeah. Stay safe and look after TYMO. Now, back to ruling the kingdom. Actually, I'll be right back, y'all. Just wait. Just wait. Let me buy a couple things first. Why did your dad take all your brother's gaming stuff? There has to be a reason for this. People don't just snatch stuff. Let's get a couple wines. Yeah, yeah, let's get a couple wines. Yeah. And then let's get like one medicine. Okay. Farewell. Farewell. Oh. Okay, yeah. He needed some type of punishment then, if that was the case. I'm dead. Yeah, he needs to learn his lesson for sure. That's the thing that will worry me as a parent. I'm like, what punishment can I do other than laying this child out? Like, you know, like how do you have healthy conversation? But for some people, conversation ain't enough. I gotta do something. You know what I'm saying? So I feel your dad on that. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Your Grace, I have been accepted to the School of Medicine. Let's go. My parents are so proud. And so am I. Well done. You'll be a fine physician, I wager. It's all thanks to your generosity in supporting my journey, Your Grace. Here, the first fruits of my knowledge, an item to keep your family healthy. A lovely gift. The health of every village is the health of all of Davern. Thank you. All that for a medicine? My brother, Your Grace, he's been shot. Oh. An arrow caught him in the back. We're under attack? No, Your Grace, no need. The arrow's mine. Huh? You shot your brother in the back? Wyvern, the switch? Like beat the children? That's crazy work. Have you come here to stand trial? I meant no harm, Your Grace. I practiced in the nearby woods alone as habit has it. Radek, jolly as he is, ran ahead to surprise me. He spooked me and my hand let loose. Now he's bleeding something awful. Throw me in irons if you must, but help him first. I won't run, Your Grace. If he lives, I'll turn myself in. Can I just have her teach TYMO? Should he perish, then so should his murderer. Your brother will be seen to. 1000%. Let's put in, can I just do 2 medicines? I don't even need to use her. Yeah. Let's do 2 medicines, for sure. Yeah. %. This was an accident, but not yet a tragedy. Here, have hope your brother pulls through. Your Grace, Radek is my heart. No life for me without my little brother. Thank you. I feel good. I feel like I did that. No lie. Oh, hold on. Hey. Oh my gosh. I just got a great message. Hold on. That's fine. Hey, Benny Umbreon. You been great. Let's go. I'm glad you been good, bro. What is something that made you smile today? Let me know. Your Grace, Bolotnik has my horse. That stinking swamp spirit loitering in his deadly grasp in the bog. The lads and I can't get close without sinking too. We need more power or rope to get out. Please, before Mila swallow whole. Sure. Oh, Lord. Okay. Okay, so. Him. And then. Not the sturdy boots? Oh, Lord. I'm not gonna even get the bonus or anything. And we don't have Animal Guy. Nothing? Whatever, let's just satisfy it. It was worth it. Watching streams on YouTube, that's fire. I wonder what makes people like. Of course, because when you look at bigger streamers, they're a little more like experienced. They kind of know how to control the crowd, control the environment. You know, I never was a person to watch a small streamer like that. Well, I used to watch an Apex Legends guy, but I wonder what the difference is. You know, this should be enough to deal with your belonging. Yes, Your Grace, thank you. I won't let Mila stray again. Kind of upset that I wasn't able to get the bonus, but I have a lot of prosperity. What's in my inventory? Yeah, I have what I have. I have what I have. Wyvern, I've heard different things. A lot of people I know really love Comey Can't Communicate. But when I look at it, I'm like I said, I'm tired of high school romance. So I was like, you know. You like watching small streamers? Benny, I heard that a lot of people like small ones because they actually respond to you and you can chat to them. That's the one thing that scares me. Like, if I get 1 million subscribers, I'm like, I want to still be able to talk to people in the stream, so that's going to be kind of challenging. Andy, welcome back. Your Grace, my brewery is Davern's pride and joy. Our golden ale, the King's Heart, is a symbol of your influence. Suddenly, the taverns refuse to stock my product. Say they've struck a better deal with someone out of town. Your Grace, you have to help me buy them out. Sure. Oh. Well, I don't have anything. Oh. It was a scam? I was actually gonna help him. I thought that was gonna bring like commerce or something. But then when I saw that there was no category, that kind of hinted at me like, okay, this might be it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you might as well go ahead. You might as well go ahead and rotate between your anime and whatnot. You know, I wonder if there's something I could do about that. Maybe when the chat becomes really quick, maybe I'll just put on slow mode. Like I'll just force everybody to take 30 seconds to type. You know? Because I hate when the chat just goes like then you're just watching the person game, they're not even responding to you. I don't like that. So maybe I'll just do slow mode. Then that way I can see people's messages. That might eat. Besides, nothing wrong with a bit of healthy competition. You had 2 chicken legs for dinner. Let's go. What else you had? Or was it just a chicken? You'll have an outsider outsell me? Perhaps the king's head will sell better then. Excuse me?
Oh.
I picture a cloud and bitter pale ale. Guards? Can somebody lock him up? Did he just threaten me? Did he just threaten me and we're gonna let him walk away? Ooh, he's lucky we don't got the people. Killer goats!
What?
Pardon? Evil killer goats in the mountains! What are you on about? Start making sense this minute. Your Grace, wild ghosts have taken over the mountain path. They ran people off the narrow road, screaming bloody murder. Poor choice of words, that. It's a miracle there's been no deaths yet, just plenty of broken limbs. Those bearded demons are out to kill. Nah, that ain't cockiness. That's gonna happen for real. Is she tripping? Let me see. Let me look at it. Evil ghosts. It's animal, so it's real. We don't have any. Oh my gosh, we don't have any people or anything. We don't have nothing. Oh. It just is what it is. My bad, girl. Scare them off or find another road to take. Yes, Your Grace, of course. Should have thought of that ourselves. Haha. The other road is only 3 days' journey more. Oh my gosh, girl, I'm so sorry. Girl, I wish I had it. I'm sorry. Your Grace, I bring news. I was approached by a hooded character. They said this clinking box is for the king. It came with a letter as well. I recognize the wine-colored wax on the seal. This must be from Baron Kavka. By being a friend to Jacob, we made an enemy of him. Eric, I must say it was hard to find you now that you are no longer living in Grevno. My resources are luckily unlimited, and just wait until my new road is complete. I was surprised to find you let a ragged pack of bandits do your house sitting for you. Rest assured, I have relieved all parties of the keys to the kingdom, and your house is now mine. So Kavka has taken over our kingdom. This is great. This is great. TGO, you're good, bro. I'm chilling. If there's no king on the throne of Davern, your lands become mine, do they not? Perhaps I will keep the throne warm for you while you muster what little forces you have left. Your odds are not very good. Have a little gift for me to comfort yourself before the end. Baron Kavka of Prashis. Kavka has taken Grevno? Aurelia is inside Grevno! Our children are inside Grevno! We have to go back for them. They know our location. It's not good. Easy. I think I can only think that if Aurelia were Kavka's prisoner, he would have mentioned her. Then what happened to her? Did the Swans kidnap her? Is Kavka playing with me? It is a dire situation. But in your state, it's vital that you remain calm, Your Grace. We need to secure allies, and then we will take Grevna back and find them. And our heir, and our little princess, and help Jacob, and deal with the Swans. I don't feel too well. Bro! Please don't end my week.
Koi.
2040 is wild work. That's crazy. I'm gonna be like, what? I'm gonna be 41? That's crazy, bro. I'll say we'll have 1 million by like 2030. This place again?
Oh?
Music.
Yeah.
I must be losing my damn mind. I didn't even know I could walk quicker with space. Okay. Okay. Time to eat. Oh. There you are, darling. Come, take a seat. Come play with us, buddy. We saved you a seat. Oh no, him? Really? Okay, bet. At last! Having a rough day? Don't you worry, relax. Grab some cards, you're in. Oh, I know, darling. Kavka took your castle. How very sad. Even worse, Aurelia is still in there. With your devil child, too. Your wife, she had it tough, you know. And what did you do to help her? Napping? Let's go hunting. Oh. I hunted and I napped and I drunk? No. Decline? Honey, try again. You can't get away that easily. Nah, let's keep declining, bro. Decline. Keep trying it. 5 times. Again. They're not gonna let me do this, are they? They're not gonna let me do this. Okay. Alright, first I hunted, then I drunk, then I napped.
Wow.
Of course. Anything you wanted.
Well?
Except to help your wife. But I didn't do any of those things. I tried so hard to protect her. The young prince and princess. I gave everything I could to build a wall to keep them safe. Of course you did, love. That's probably why she's dead. Don't you worry, hun. We don't judge here. Much. What good did a wall do you? You had no ideas to help her then, and nothing for her now. Moving on. The kids. They're playing with knives, the deadly animals. Surely that isn't safe. What do? Decline. I'm afraid you have to pick something. Okay. Alright. We're gonna do wolves, poison, and arrows. Of course, you give them more dangerous stuff to play with. How very reasonable.
Wow.
I would never.
Wow.
I tried my best to take care of them. TYMO only got hurt
Wow.
because I wasn't there. Yes, you poor thing. No wonder they tried to kill you. Oh, don't listen to him. You're alive. Sort of. Moving on. I know, darling, these questions are really hard. Tricky, even. We'll go easy on you this time. Perhaps try something easy now. Let's see. You're with your loved ones. The whole happy family is with you. You're spending the time playing hide and seek like good old times. How nice. I'm happy for you. Oh no! What's this? There's flames everywhere! You have to sacrifice one person to save everyone else. I told you it's easy. You've done it before. Oh, I knew this was gonna be Lucilia. Decline. Oh, come on now. You know what to do. Aurelia. Sedani. Lucilia. Oh, they're gonna make me choose Lucilia. I'm putting up everybody. I'm putting up everybody. Yeehaw! Well played. Lovely the way her red dress matches the flames, is it not? Oh yeah, you should. Oh my gosh, I keep forgetting that Danzy's is about to be over. Yeah. I need to go on. I didn't have a choice. How was I to know Ivo would call my daughter a witch and burn her alive? I wanted her happiness. Ivo was the one who killed her. Hey, I can hear you. Be calm now. What's done is done. Is Ivo? Did he decapitate a person right there? Uh-oh. I think it's time to wake up. Wyvern, you was playing it for days over and over, so I can understand that. Your Grace, thank you. Although I know it is your tendency to fade in times of strength. You were out for longer than usual. The wound from the lad's arrow is not grievous itself, but perhaps Chernobog has gotten into the opening. I do feel tired, and my arm is a bit stiff. I had the weirdest dream as well. But there's no time to rest. Davern itself is in danger until we get Greville back. I think we should consider moving somewhere more secure. We need a proper space to recover. These thin linen walls are not doing you any good. Yes, as you say. Let's see if we can find this damn lion and get ratchet with it. Bet. Let's talk to the children. Or did we already talk to them today? No more story today? Okay, no more book, no more book. Let's go to the map. To the empty field. They just walked for a long time across an empty field. There were all kinds of tracks in the frozen mud, both human and animal, but none of them seemed to lead anywhere. The agents sang a marching song to keep their spirits up. Eventually, they decided to turn back. Really? So nothing here. And we leveled up. Let's go. To the peaceful town. The royal agents came upon a peaceful town along a muddy brown river that sparkled in the sun. Some kind of local festival was going on, with colorful banners flapping in the cold air. The agents were welcomed with roasted nuts and mulled cider, but no one knew anything about a lion. Okay. Footsteps or a farming community. Cool. We haven't heard anything about TYMO's father. Honestly, if Kavka has went up there and gotten the castle. I'm thinking Jacob is dead, unless Jacob just didn't reach in time. I hope she made it out the castle before Homeboy took over, because that would be wild work. Okay. Let me look at my inventory. I actually feel okay. I need to pay the salaries of them. Yeah. Let's go. Yup. It still gave me +5 prosperity, even though it didn't take a supply. So if I have 0 money, it's not gonna take a gold. I just realized that I'm gonna be subtracting 2 supplies per week now. But the prosperity balances it out, so it doesn't really matter. Okay. No. +2 max prosperity, +30 health. That just heals me for 30 health automatically. Only +2 max prosperity? Is that really worth anything? Wyvern, I'm glad that they yapping about DVD, to be honest. Because, you know, we need that community portion of the homies, which I love. People can connect and game with each other. Let's go. I got all my money. Okay, let's increase happiness then. Okay. Yeah. Let's pay for you. Pay for you. Take away the happiness. We don't need that much happiness. Put the money in. Put the money in. I took away some happiness? No, I didn't. I didn't. Oh my gosh. Ender, look. Firstly, you said you was grinding on V for 6 days. So I know you had your time of being on the game for hours at a time. I know you did. So don't act like you're brand new. But second thing I was gonna say is, oh my gosh. Bro. Let me do it next week. Like, when Ender gets hyper fixated on something, she gets hyper fixated. She is on it. Kavka to Grevno. When Kavka's taking over your castle, reclaiming it will be far more challenging than you anticipated. Your time is running out to find allies and mount defense. Okay. Region map. Let's go for the footsteps. The agents followed the scent of campfire smoke on the bitter winter air. They found a hunter braving the elements at his solitary encampment. He told the agents that a couple of girls had recently stopped by his fire and shared rations. They seemed in good health, the hunter said, but they were arguing a lot. The agents accepted a spiced, warming sip from the hunter's wineskin before moving on. Okay. Agents came upon the tumble-down walls and weathered stone of an old farming community. An innkeeper in a muddy apron told them some unusual travelers had passed through. Apparently, there were 2 young women in warrior's garb, and one of them had a funny accent. Agents didn't know what to make of this, but they enjoyed a generous meal in the old inn. Okay, and that's subtract 4, huh? Interesting. Okay. Let me look at my inventory. I need to start spending money because I'm gonna be out of my prosperity, I feel like. So, I'm gonna decide that later though. I'm gonna decide that later. Okay. Okay, I can't even listen to what they're reading on the books yet. Okay. Thought I was slow, bro. I ain't slow. We got 2 medicines. We got swords. We got wine. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Girl, get out the inventory. Come through, heathen. Velik!
Kavka.
I thought I would never see you again. Who's that? I suppose it has been a while, hasn't it? I didn't expect to find the king in woods such as these.
Obawa.
It's a long story, but we find ourselves in a difficult situation.
Wabong.
You came seeking help. What can I do for you?
Hmm?
The question is, what can I do for you? Here we go. Darkness always marches on, and it won't do just to sit here.
Owa.
What are you talking about? I am Velik. I never met a monster I couldn't handle, Your Grace. I cut him up for parts, in fact. Leshy intestine makes a fine wyvern for weaving.
Abiwa.
That sounds like gruesome work. Only if you value the lives of monsters. And they don't value ours, so I don't entertain such thoughts. Be a hunter in this world or be hunted, Your Grace. What say you? I agree. What are you offering? What are you offering?
Bye.
Perhaps I do need a hunter,
Abowa.
but I highly doubt you are volunteering for free. Wyvern, I haven't even looked at it. I heard it was red, but I haven't seen what that looked like. I feel like it should have been red. Red seems like that's like Nintendo's color, you know? Your Grace, beasts bleed the same as men, and their blood is just as hot on the winter air. I wouldn't mind handling them for you. Just leave me their organ meats and pay me a fair fee. Sure. We do need skilled hands and of all kinds in these times. We certainly do. Glad we see eye to eye, Your Grace. I will show myself around the place and get comfy. It seems like we know who Velik is, so we're not losing anything. Your Grace, my brewery is Davern's pride and joy. You're the same guy from last time. Or Golden Ale, the King's Heart. He's saying the same thing. The taverns refuse to stock my product. You said the same. You was here last time. No. What? Is this not the same guy? Like, yeah, this is the guy who said the king's head will sell better. I'm surprised we're not killing him. We should be executing him for that. That's crazy work. We know most of you don't like us Rodovians, but we can't go anywhere else right now. We need help. The villagers don't share their food or shelter with Rodovians, and we don't feel safe. We don't want to make any trouble. All we want is to survive. Winter is near, and it is getting colder and colder. You don't deserve to starve. Give them... Do we have to use something? We have to... Fine. Fine. Take what I have, and I hope better times await you soon. Thank you, Your Grace. I thought I would lose all hope in people, but you're a kind king. Yeah. Lord, that was the last food I had, but there was no need in holding on to it, I guess. Your Grace, the god of earth and thunder, wished to bury us alive. First, Haroon has sent rains to our valley, then Velas dropped the ground itself on our heads. A devastating mudslide has trapped half the village in the muck. We've been digging for hours, but dozens are still unaccounted for. We need your aid and fast. It seems so urgent. I see, there's no time to spare. Labor, huh? Cool. Honestly, let's just use Stan twice. Let's just use him twice and then I'll just refill him tomorrow. Take whatever you need to save the rest. Right away, Your Grace. The mud is bound to shift again. We'll get our people out before it does. Cool. I still feel okay right now. Yeah, I'll just refill him tomorrow. No biggie. I think maybe that's what I started need to doing. I didn't actually know that I could use them multiple times. I was just spreading them out. Like, okay, I'll use him once. I'll use her. But nah. I could just use homie twice instead of wasting her. Because now I'm going to be like, okay, I don't want to spend any money to fill them. But if I could just use him multiple times, I'm good now. I feel like I have no issue. What's good? What's good, children?
Cool, bye.
The lad certainly seems to hang on every word. Please keep reading, Sidani. What happens to Marana? They are lovely illustrations, aren't they? I admit I am engrossed. Maybe just a few more pages. A few more pages? I'm a bit curious myself. The story had better end well. So, the beautiful goddess Marana fell in love with Yarilo from the underworld of Naz. If he's from the underworld, why are there all these flowers here? Because Yarilo and Marana's love brings the blessings of spring and summer. It creates peace too. I wish it were warm and peaceful here. Damn. You ain't have to say that. When we last left Marana, her love with Yarilo was not to be. It turned out Marana and Yarilo were brother and sister. Gods, however powerful, are not without their faults. Despite finding out they were related, Marana's love for Yarilo grew stronger. Yarilo's love for Marana? Not so much. It didn't take long before he cheated! Ooh. Cheated how? Like with dice? I don't think so. Something like that? Maybe? Oh, it's grown-up issues. The loss of her eternal love caused a great rage and sadness to transform Marana. Her heart became dark and she sought revenge on Yarilo. Revenge, Marana sought help from the other gods to murder Yarilo. No, Marana wouldn't do that. She's just hurting inside. Sorry, TYMO. That's what it says here. Sometimes you just have to take action. After seeking help from the other gods, Marana decided to poison Yarilo. Poison? No, Marana! Yes, Marana poisoned the one who wronged her. Yarilo never should have cheated on his wife. The same way Julian shouldn't have cheated us. Facts. Maybe poisoning him would teach that old goose liver a lesson. Okay, you're right, but don't get any ideas. Stay safe. Huh. I understand you're angry, but poisoning someone again is not a good way to direct your feelings. Welcome back, Avocado. What do you mean, Your Grace? Sidani, you poisoned someone before? Oh, just King Talus, you know. Now Atana is after us, no big deal. To be fair, I didn't poison him on purpose. But it saved our kingdom. Anyway, it's a long story. If I did take revenge on Julian, maybe my heart would grow dark like Marana's. No, I can't let that happen. There must be another way. No, Julian should definitely die, but just not by the hands of you. Sidani, please don't close the book now. You're so good at reading. I need to know what happens to Marana. Oh, how can poor Yarilo be dead? What about their love? It's time to take a break for now, TYMO. I will read to you again very soon. Facts. Sometimes people just need to die. The kids continue the story of Marana. To be frank, she's quite an interesting figure in the world of Davin. Yeah, the kids should take some interest in their roots. And I'm not gonna lie, they're wording it. They're telling the story like it's really fire. I just ask him every day, just in case he has something new to say. No question mark on you, Yonka? Bet, let's start the next week. Okay. That much. Max out the money. Okay. We don't have space for anything. But yes, we do. Okay. Ooh, he has 5, but he only has 20 efficiency. Having killed his sister Sidani's fox, he didn't initially strike as a good fit, but ultimately he managed to redeem himself, saving the king's youngest daughter during the war with Atana. Can I enlist 3? I still only, you know what? We're not fighting anybody right now. I'm gonna just take you off. We seem to be dealing with a lot of weather, and we need animal and labor. If he would have had the other guy, though, he would have been good with animal and labor, right? Whatever. This is good. This is good. Yeah. Good week. Good week. Good week. Good week. That threat is increasing. TYMO? Boy! You could wait. I'm gonna start walking quick now. I know I could do that. Where's my daughter? Good morning, princess. We're done with reading for now, father. Okay. Anyway, let me sit on the throne, and while that's happening, let me send my homies out. I need to know what the outlook's gonna be for the day. Hunting lodge. Oh, that's 4. Okay, let's go. Your agents came upon a hunting lodge that seemed to have been ransacked. At first, it looked like a robbery. Then the agents saw the blood in the snow. Some paw prints. Ooh! The inhabitants of the lodge seemed to have left in a hurry, and the agents found a few valuable things. Oh, that's perfect! And we got a hearty stew. Fight in the village. Ooh! This is probably it. This is probably gonna be homie. Okay, perfect. We have 1 supplies. Okay. King Eric, Your Grace? Would you read the story of Marana to me? You and Sidani are really into this pagan myth, I see. Sidani is busy looking for gold, but I need to know what happens. Sure. Really, Sidani is the one who's good at reading. I'll try. So, seems like Yarilo was murdered by Marana and... Everywhere she stepped, a vicious winter followed. Snow and ice in her wake. Could you please do the voices?
Homeboy.
A Marana voice and a Yarilo voice like Sidani does. Let's see. Marana became a furious hag. No, that's enough. Thank you. I appreciate you tried, Your Grace, but it's just not the same. Are you reading without me? Oh, thank goodness. I thought you were too busy. Of course I am. Very busy, but we do need to find out what happens, don't we? Let's go, TYMO. Can y'all just read that to me real quick? Like, y'all could wait a second. Y'all don't got nothing to do, right? Can I just see what happens in the story? Lord, okay, I gotta wait. I gotta wait. Wait, no. Ooh, what happens? What happens? What happens? How's the story? Are you two still reading? It's your lucky day, TYMO. I just happen to have the free time and energy to read to you. I'm also a little curious what will happen. Let's go.
Homeboy.
Just remember to do the voices. Yay! I'm worried about Marana. Her love, Yarilo, was killed. She killed him! She's become a scary, vengeful witch. And everywhere she stepped, a vicious winter followed. Snow and ice in her wake. Sadani, look here! Did she freeze people too? Like in the Calidor tales father told me? No, I don't believe it. Marana is good. Marana wandered the land as a furious hag, lonely without Yarilo. Eventually, she began to regret her actions and the deep cold that settled within her heart. Marana decided to go to the very edge of the world in search of Yarilo to undo the harm she had caused him. Oh, it's so romantic! Is it? He cheated on her, and then she killed him, and now she's searching to apologize? This isn't giving romantic. Yes, go Marana! And so, at the edge of the world, when all was lost, Marana stood before the river of fire and water, prepared to cross into the underworld of Nav. She stepped up to the flames in the water, and then she... What? What happens to Marana? No! There's no more pages! They're torn out! Where's the rest of the book, TYMO? I didn't do it, I promise. It was like that. Curses! Even from afar and across years, that Asalia is still pranking me. What are you going to do, Sadani? Marana needs us. You know you're supposed to be scared of her, right? Don't worry. We'll find out what happens one way or another. I promise. Interesting. The book isn't complete. Interesting. Always push restricted access to our library to prevent exactly this sort of problem that could possibly lead to the line. They ventured further after the beast. Yeah, for sure. Next week, we're getting that beast. Next week might be the last week because I got to end it now. Lord, okay. I bet. Look at inventory. We got 3 medicines, 4 wines. We got a fearless and organized hoe with 5, and then we got an insightful and seasoned hoe with 3. Let me save just in case. We're making really good progress here. At the very least, I want to find the lion. Whew, I need some water. Let me get this water. Alright, bro. Oh my gosh, I love this game. It's just the right length. It doesn't need to be 40 hours. I'm good with my time. All right, lady, come forth. I'm still shaking, Your Grace. I was walking past the old well in the woods when I most certainly heard a sound from within. A mysterious howl rising from the depths. And what if the village well is haunted, Your Grace? At the very least, there might be a person trapped inside. You must help. Is Fearless homie gonna come and help here? Someone could be in trouble. Animal. Yeah, Fearless would be helpful here, I thought. Can I use you multiple times? Okay, Fearless is once. We don't have anything for animal, do we? Lord, pass, and then success. I have so much money. I'm gonna use her up. And then actually start over. Put him once. Use her once. Use her once more. Use him twice. That's what I'm gonna do. Only for a little bit of prosperity though. That's a lot of resources, but I don't have anything for an animal. If I had the other guy, this would have helped. Yeah, I don't see anything versus an animal here. But I do want to do this. So yeah, let's do it. It's okay. We have so much money. We're going to get prosperity anyway. Like, we might as well just use it. And there's 3 people online. Here. This should go some way towards the problem. Thank goodness, Your Grace. There's no time to waste. Yeah. Our brother, Your Grace, he's been shot. Is this the same woman? Why are they giving me repeats? Why? Should I just do my medicines? Let me just empty her out and then do a medicine. I'll just refill her. I got money now. I'm like, I can only do a max of 60. You might as well spend it. This was an accident, but not yet a tragedy. I'm confused. Am I getting scammed? I'm so confused. Okay, luckily, no. Straight arrow helped. So it just comes up twice. Okay, that's fine, but I'm just like, why am I getting repeats? Okay. Moya Zyka, my sweet poor girl. My poor sweet girl. My little bunny lost. Take a breath. I'm sure your beloved pet is not far. Get my Mario blanket. Let's go! Pet. No, pet. Your Grace, my daughter. Oh, you just called her a bunny. I should have kept a closer eye. Oh, my Zyka. See, I looked away for a second, tending to my stew. I turn and she's gone. You lost your whole daughter while making stew? She must have wandered off into the woods. Your Grace, I must find her before the night falls. There's no. Let me see what happens if I help him. I do get prosperity if I help him. So there's just no category for this. Sure. This is all I have. May your daughter be found safe and sound. Oh, thank you, Your Grace. I'm on my way, darling. Yeah, I can't see how resources to find his daughter would have been a bad thing. Was that bad? Okay, that was good. It just didn't have a category. Okay. Best frozen pizza. Oh my gosh, Wyvern. Oh my gosh, what is the brand? Hold on. You ever be in the store and it's that brand with like the smiling, Oh my gosh, babe. Babe. My bad. Do you remember that brand of frozen pizza that we get? No, wait, never mind. I remember. Screaming Sicilian. Yes. Screaming. Let me look it up. Screaming Sicilian. Let me type that in because I'm trying to put you on. This pizza you can get it from Walmart. It says it's probably a different price in New York, but it's only $6.97. Oh my gosh, Wyvern, it's so good, bro. It is so good. But what about you? What's your favorite? I actually didn't used to buy that one. My friend put me on that. Worth. Okay, while I can, let me stock on some medicine while I can. But then again, I'm gonna have to spend a lot of money because I'm gonna have to pay you and combat guy. Let me just get one more medicine. Cause you never know.
Wow.
And that's good. That's good. Farewell, hon. Yeah, farewell. Red Baron. Yeah, Red Baron is good. I haven't had Red Baron in years though. Like Screaming Sicilian, that is quality. Quality frozen pizza, bro. Telling you. Yeah, they're gonna take my support where they can. Okay. Let's get that. Let's pay the agents. Pay all of the agents. Okay, not all of them. Let's collect money. And then let's pay for you. And as of right now, I still think animal and labor are helpful. And I think illness and weather are helpful. But I have homie for combat on the background. But it doesn't seem like we're doing any fighting right now. I have 2 again. +2 max prosperity. +30. I don't need this right now. When my happiness is low, yeah, I need it. But for right now, I'm killing the happiness. Why would +2 max prosperity help me? What does that do? I don't need 1 happiness per week. Add extra food quest to the queue. I mean, I don't have no food. I'm rather just get the weather warding. I would just rather get. Yeah, I'm gonna just wait till I level up and I'm gonna get that. And then if I have +1 on this, it'll counteract one of the night watch. So yeah, we're good. Yeah. That. I feel good about that.
Bye.
Your Grace, how was the lion search going? We're almost done. I just need a little more time. Perfect. We should travel to Rashlet's estate as soon as we've got it. Don't worry. Region map, let's go. As they passed through a quiet village, the agents heard a commotion of angry voices and clanging swords. They came upon a pair of locals, dueling in a muddy pasture with old blades as others cheered them on. Everyone seemed too engrossed in their activity to talk, but the agents soon moved on. Huh? Still? I thought that we were definitely going to find the lion. Bro, we have no supplies. They're already done with the story. What's your quest? Father! What's going on? You look grumpy. What's going on? Nothing. I was just thinking about home. I miss it. I miss it too. Father, I have been good this whole time, right? Of course, you're taking care of TYMO very well. Well, we have been at this muddy, cold, swampy campsite for 45 nights. When will we go back home?
Bye.
Oh, Sidani, it's not so simple.
Wow.
You can't go back just yet. I know, Father. So why won't you let me help? Fine, tell me, how do you want to help? Hear me out. Julian is just a bandit, right? What if all he wanted was more gold? Could we not just talk to him and give him some? Julian is not at the castle anymore. He gave it all to Lord Kavka. Julian or Kavka, that makes no difference. If they stole from the king, they're two berries from the same field. No. But okay, Sidani. Please, Father, let me speak with him. I can convince him. I have 3 whole pieces of gold in my bedroom. Just drop it. I'm just gonna say I wish I could. It's not that simple, Sidani. I know Julian seemed nice, but he tricked us all. Now that Kavka has the castle, we don't know what he might do, so we must tread lightly. Our men will speak with them as soon as we are ready. You have to be patient. Besides, we don't have that kind of gold. Girl, I have 34 gold. I have 34. Only have 11 times the amount you have. It's not much. You're right, Father. 3 pieces of gold are not nearly enough to pay for the whole castle. Julian said his cape alone costs 50. Maybe we could find more. There must be more gold somewhere. Oh, sure, Potato Head. I'm sure we can find some gold somewhere. Fine. I'll start the search myself. She gonna get kidnapped, Lord. Maybe behind this tent. TYMO, come. Just don't go too far, Sidani. Sidani, please. I'm trying my best here, girl. Throw me a bone. You're doing too much. You're doing too much. She's been looking for a way to help us get out of this mess to no avail. Oh my gosh. Alright, hoes. Let's go. Let's move forward. Your Grace, we were able to dig up the old well at the village outskirts. As it turns out, there was no ghost inside after all. I cannot say that I'm surprised. What was the cause of the noise then? A stray dog. The poor little fellow had tumbled in somehow. His leg was broken, but it's being treated now. When he is healed, I will adopt him and care for him. I had to come all this way to share my good news. Good that no one was seriously hurt. Safe journeys. Sturdy boots is fire. That's good. With your help, my Zyka is back in my arms. As a parent, I knew you couldn't remain indifferent to my words. I'm glad to have been right. That is good to hear. Losing a child is... Just keep your little girl close. Poor Losulia. I will, my Grace. I promise. Oh, she asked me to give this to you. A scythe? A thank you for helping me find her. Is that going to be like Animal? Move agent through bramble once. Interesting. Oh, the bramble! Oh, I got you. Okay. I daren't waste the king's time, your Grace, but I've got no other choice. My Delilah is missing. 3 nights she's been gone. You see, I fell ill, your Grace. Arms and legs stiff as a rock. A hunter by trade. I've struggled to keep us fed. One night she holds my hand. Tells me she knows what to do. Next morning, my rope and traps are gone, and so is she. Do you know what she might have meant? She's a dreamer, my Delilah. A reader, too. I think I bring her whatever books I can find. The one about a silver deer is her favorite. Deer's got magic hooves. Gems and gold drop where it steps. I fear she's gonna looking for it. Only no deer in our woods this time of year. Wolves and bears, but no deer. Have mercy on the old man's heart, your Grace. Help me find her before the beasts do. Sure. Okay. Let's do that, and then hold on. Bramble. Okay, so let's do that. Move you through the bramble, right? A bonus? Do I even have enough for the bonus? Just out of curiosity, I want to see what the bonus does. Oh! It maximizes the prosperity. No. No. That's not worth it at all right now. I have a lot of money. I'm good. Maybe if I was in a situation where I was like scrapping for coins and stuff, I would have, but that's not worth it. That is 100% not worth it. Let's move him through the bramble. Is that gonna save him? Yeah. Let's do that. That's good enough. I'll continue that. Your daughter will be found. I didn't think a king would listen, but I hope. Thank you, Your Grace. We must hurry. All right. Oh, it's 8:51. I have to finish up these people. Killer goats. Oh, the killer goats are back. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Animal. Okay. He's fearless. Okay, only he. I would use her, but then if I have to use him, I might as well just use him twice. Oh, he's going to get damaged if he stops right there? Is that what they're trying to tell me? Okay. If I do her, nah, she's gonna be damaged. Even if I do her and then him, he's gonna be damaged somehow, right? I don't have anything to plus 10 this. It just gotta be what it gotta be. He just gotta get hurt. It is what it is. You were right to come to me. But for goodness sake, leave with that next time. Forgive me, Your Grace. The rush of things got me in a panic. Okay. Your Grace, we had to dive our jam. A dozen jars about that fire. We had to eat them all. Now the four of us have a terrible toothache. And me lies in bed too ill to get up. Please help us. The agony is too much. Let me see. Let's see what we can do. Illness. Yeah, we could do illness easily. That. And then just another medicine. Yeah. Let's get the bonuses. Wait, what? What happened? Why did it go down? I hope next time, maybe think to share with your neighbors. Thank you, Your Grace. No more strawberry jam for us. I prefer raspberry anyway. Did that not go as... What was that going to be? Toothache? Why did that not go as bonus? Why did that not go as bonus? I put in both. I swear I put in both. Why did one of them go away? Okay. The bonus was just going to be prosperity anyway, so I'm not going to trip over it. A vicious wolf has been guarding our foraging grounds. We can't get to our mushrooms. The picking season's almost past and there's plenty left to do. Please, Your Grace, help us with this snarling monster. He can't even go. Can you go? Sure. pass. That's something.
Bawa.
Will this be enough to help you? It's enough help with the wolf, but will keep us fed as our mushrooms go to waste. Thank you, Your Grace. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Let's explore. Oh my gosh, I'm so ready. Agents came to a secluded village in the forest, a collection of huts made with plant material. Several villagers ran to the gate to greet the agents, all of them talking at once. A little girl hands the agents a drawing of a lion. I saw it, she shouts, in the clearing in the woods. An elder gave the agents directions to the place the child described. The agents had a simple meal of bread and stew before moving on. This is where we need to go. Oh my gosh, finally. It takes the whole, okay. Oh my gosh, bro. The fact that I had to do the whole stream for this. Okay. I'm still irritated that I didn't get the bonus there, but my prosperity is maxed out, so does it really matter? Yeah, I have to heal. I have to heal Homeboy. Yeah, let me get that. I might as well buy a lot because... Hey, Riley! I might as well buy a lot. Oh my gosh. Riley, how are you this evening? What's something good that happened to you today? Bro. Okay, they're good. They're out doing something. Oh my gosh. I'm still upset that we had to spend all this time doing that. And now I'm thinking like, will I might have more than enough prosperity to pay for Homeboy and then refill my pockets. So, okay. Let's just get a couple more medicines. Yeah, let's do that. And then let's get some wines. I might as well stock up on items while I can. I think that's what this game is about. Riley, I am doing good. I had a good day at work. You know, I'm chilling. Thank you for asking. I'm actually about to end the stream though. I have to hang out with my friends. I have to be a good friend. Let me save. But I really wanted to play this, and I'm glad I got some good. I'm glad that I got some good stuff out of this. Alright. Next week, let's collect taxes. Let me go ahead and pay for Homeboy and heal Homeboy. And then we definitely have to refill our supplies. This is what I'm saying, like, I got so much money. I could use my happiness to refill, but I have 43 gold. Money seems so disposable anyway. Should I just pay her? I feel like I might as well just pay her and get her full. Like, usually I wouldn't do this, but like, this is about to be the week where I'm about to deal with the, oh my gosh. I'm about to deal with that lion. I'm hoping that Combat Homie will help. But then again, we're not fighting the lion, are we? Maybe he's not helpful right now. I'll keep Animal Homie. And then laws. I did level up. I don't need Feast of Gratitude right now. Let's do... I don't even really have food like that. Let's just do Weather Quest will be easier. That's 3 points, right? Let's pass that law. Yeah, 6 out of 5. Okay, cool. Plus that 1 per week. No. I still don't see the purpose of that unless my happiness is low. Plus 10 per week. Extra food quests. No. Okay. I'm gonna save the game and then we're gonna be good. All right. Next time this stream starts, let me get up out my chair and save. Next time this stream starts, we will be getting a lion. All right. Bet. Thank you, Wyvern. Much appreciated. I will see you soon. I might wait. I was gonna say I might hop on this tomorrow, but I'm not going to. So I'm gonna see Final Destination. But it's okay. It's okay. Anyway, thanks for chilling with me, bro. I will see you. Bye.